Now, this is dangerous as hell because these bots were able to hack the human being. The same way you think about coding, right, an app or a phone or a platform, these AIs have so much knowledge on the way the brain and neuroplasticity works that it is coding human beings and training them how to think. And it creates a permanent identity within this person because they thought that they were the one that came up with the idea in the first place. I mean, it's another level of warfare that we've never seen in the history at this level. Bots hacking humans, programming them. The human then thinks it's their ideas. In your brain, your neurons disconnect from old habits of thinking and then reconnect with new habits, right? Creating this new identity within yourself. And because you think you came up with it, you end up protecting the thought, defending it, because now you have this cognitive bias. So when somebody comes to you directly and try to tell you something is right or wrong, you will fight them to hell because you thought that you went down a rabbit hole. You thought that you came up with these things on your own, but they've learned how to steer your thought. And the people that are most vulnerable to this, the people that are the most vulnerable in the world to this, are those who are stressed out, who are lonely, who have anxiety, depression, poverty, focusing on bills, sickness. They're spending too much time on social media. So now it's easy to control a large group of people. And it means that the largest asset that people need to focus on, this is why I haven't been talking about wealth as much. And we've been studying really on systems of wealth and blueprints of wealth and getting much deeper into it because the things that I've been studying behind the scenes, it's a whole nother level. There's not any books written on these things. There's only military papers that's written on this because it's warfare. And the average person don't study warfare, of course, because who has time to? So I was thinking about that. I said, damn, the number one thing to protect right now is your mind. Your mind. And I mean it more than ever has it's ever been. This is a time where you need to protect your mind and develop cognitive security. Because once it gets low, and then you become hackable, and the people that think they're the ones that can't be hacked, think that a psyop can't run on them, it actually works on you the most. The people that are the most confident that you can't get me, it works on you the most because the way the brain works is that when it's not in this state of hypervigilance, of always looking for threats, of always watching out for things, of always making everything a conspiracy, and you don't have this consistent state of paranoia, it actually makes you more susceptible to being controlled. Now, I've gotten this transmission. It's come to me as a revelation on what I need to be teaching and where this part of my legacy lies in preparing us for what's to come. Because if you can't quite literally save yourself, nobody can help you. And you actually become a liability to those around you. And you won't even know it. You won't even know it. And there's so many people that don't know that they're actually caught up in it. It's like we call it a web. But yeah, it's a web. When hackers, when they share certain like skill sets and techniques on how to hack something, they call it, sharing technology, right? They give new technology to each other, right? New skills, new crafts to be able to do this. And our technology is starting to develop to a level, right, where it's not only that it's smarter than the human being, but that it is being primed to control the human being. And just recently it's shown that it's actually creating and inducing, right, these psychotic states in people because people are talking to their goddamn AI and they're starting to think that they're the Messiah. You talking to the AI, and the AI is telling you, man, that's such a beautiful and brilliant thought. You understand me? Only you think like this, right? And it starts affirming your psychosis.